Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Out at power forward and center for their respective teams.
That, having done most of my work in the paint area when I was out there, these teams rely so hard to defend.
Detroit
I'm matched up with Big Ben.
Pass to Hamilton.
Playing as Kurt.
Outside Phillips. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand.
I did not realize Rip
and tip it out.
Armband was really
even though
black.
They didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
I thought it was just black because the game is messed up and doesn't.
And so it's Detroit
put
with it.
Team colors
no good
on it.
from Hamilton.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Thomas is screen on Phillips. Here's Marbury.
Oh.
Yes, that goes in. Marbury's got his second basket of the night.
And those interior baskets, they don't always come easy.
Phillips with the ball.
No, Big Ben not even an offensive threat, so.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hamilton outside. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace kicks to Brown. Over Camby. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Marbury. Thomas is screen on Phillips. And he's fouled pretty hard on.
Very good at putting pressure on defenses and forcing them to foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Phillips. They swipe it. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to Marbury. Out to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here.
I ain't not know he was going to cut.
Assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Where's that defense Detroit known for?
You kind of have to finish it.
For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. Looking for the first basket of the game. Phillips passes to Brown. Here's Hamilton.
Big Ben is staying out the way on offense.
Back to Brown. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
Here's Marbury. He's got 6.
I'm not coming out there to set no damn pick, bro.
Dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Williams has checked in.
Accidentally knocking the cord loose.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. Now here's Phillips.
They took Big Ben out.
To halt the run. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
Like that was going to be off.
Taking advantage of the opportunity to put his range to good use. Phillips, very effective from behind the arc.
Houston, the pass to Marbury.
Look like they wanted to get it to Camby.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Chauncey, what you doing all that for?
And here is Billups. Pass to Williams. Back to Billups. 6 to shoot.
Come on, man. What the hell, bro?
Over Marbury. And Billups gets it to go. Billups has got 5 points so far. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Marbury. He's got 8. And it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Billups.
Marbury don't want to pass the ball.
Into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Williams looking around. Hamilton outside. Williams inside. He's guarded by Thomas. The
Didn't even
shot by
pass in the
Williams,
ball.
no good.
Ball hogging ass.
Hamilton sets a screen for Billups. Over Marbury. And it's blocked. Williams passes to Marbury. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 12 points for
Marbury
Stephon
is ridiculous out
Marbury
here,
can
man.
flat out fill it up. And right now, he's on track for a monster night.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams, a screen on Williams. To the middle. Williams with the stuff.
They did not let you catch up.
Perfectly caught the defense napping on that pick and roll.
The Knicks
Nah,
lead by
because his
5.
dumbass got in the way, and it wouldn't let me catch up.
Here's Marbury. 12 points for him. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thomas is screen on Billups. And slam dunk by Canby.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Here's Hamilton following the basket made by Marcus Canby. The 3 from Billups. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Houston, covered by Hamilton. Over in the corner, Williams.
There you go, Notre Dame.
Pass to Marbury.
Of course, Marbury gonna get the ball last.
Over Billups. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that concludes the first quarter.
Marbury at home acting
Knicks lead
stupid.
by 9.
I'm tripping.
And we'll
At
get
Detroit
the
acting
second quarter
stupid.
underway on the other side of this break.
Cut the music, man.
The Pistons leading.
Detroit got back in it.
Hamilton outside. Back to Williams.
Now I'm Oakley. I'm gonna slap somebody out here.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that.
Back it out, man.
Pass to Houston. To the paint. Here's Oakley. And it's all evened up. Oakley's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Knicks.
I tried to cut behind him.
He can be a real force, and he doesn't let good defense keep him from scoring.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Detroit. That'll be the latter half of
One
this
hand on the
two-game
controller
homestand.
because I ain't got to guard Big Ben for real.
Drives to the hoop. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Uh-oh.
Great opportunity. Here's Childs. Pass to Houston. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And Muhammad kicks it to Odom. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three.
Okay. Queens is in the building.
Tied up now for New York.
And perimeter score.
About time Marbury gets his ass off the court. Other people can score.
Of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage
We know
of it.
damn well Ben Wallace ain't doing no dribble between the legs, man.
Wallace a screen. Hamilton dishes to Wallace. Williams looking over the floor. Falls right in.
Damn.
He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Childs. He's guarded by Williams. Odom on the wing. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Hamilton, the pass to Wallace.
Bruh,
And it goes down 2 points.
I press the L2.
6 points for Wallace. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into
Gotta be
points.
kidding me,
They came
bro.
out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Hamilton's checked in for Williams. And the Knicks making a change here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot.
Come on, Camby.
And it's Brown missing. Knicks trail by 4.
Oh, I did not mean this. Damn it.
And
Didn't
we're
let me
about
cut.
3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Marbury passes to Thomas. And he gets the bucket.
Marbury's got such
Strong
great
on the
playmaking
inside, baby.
skills. His ball handling, passing, top shelf.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth
So
quarter.
Marbury does know how to
Coming out of
pass.
the break. Phillips dishes to Hamilton. Pass to Hill. Back to Hamilton. Wallace the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Allen Houston, third personal foul, team second.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Marbury. Pass to Houston. Over Hamilton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hamilton outside. Right side Phillips. Kick out to Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. Hamilton.
There's no excuse for that, Allen.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Marbury passes to Thomas. 2 points. That one goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, You don't want to give him any open shots at this stage.
Got my double-double. That's what I cared about the most.
Wallace with the screen for Billups. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And it's clear that Billups is a gamer of gamers. This guy
loves time to start setting picks.
In these situations.
Here's Marbury, who started by Billups. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on
Kirk Thomas from TCU.
Statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now here's Billups. Defense right on him. Here's Hill. The shot's good. And it's now 22 points for Hill.
Hill unfazed, composed, loves taking the big shots and knocking them down.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Bruh, I gave you Lamar Odom. Chauncey finna F this up, y'all.
Outside Billups. Outside Hill. Over Odom. Hill, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Odom, the pass to Marbury.
God damn, y'all. Y'all, my God. How this man got 14 assists?
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Ain't nobody trying to shoot threes either.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line.
God damn it.
Good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Well, that's the personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Call timeout.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Knicks call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Oakley, a screen on Hamilton. Good.
They're holding the damn ball for.
Bring him to within 3.
And how about no hesitation? Allen Houston there just kept his cool and knocks down a huge shot. Yeah, you have to do that, though.
Put in the three-point team for a reason, bro.
Exactly. I mean,
the dude went and shot a damn 2.
And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw,
knowing that you're going to foul.
That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And like you got to foul a guard, so you need to be shooting the damn 3. What's wrong with the damn strategy on this game, man?
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
New York calls timeout. 20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
$20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. If Hamilton picks that one up.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Who's the Knicks coach, man? Because this is stupid.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. New York takes timeout. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
This thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And so here is New York. Here's Houston.
Why is he trying to dribble out the damn? What the?
Laces one from 3.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Stupid, man.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Odom. Money.
Why would you pass me the ball?
Shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, check out that.
This is why he was supposed to shoot the 3 earlier.
That are clearly on the same page.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Now we don't have timeout to advance the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. At the line for your Pistons, Hamilton. Rick Hamilton. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
And 2 times he drove to the damn basket like a dumbass and got blocked. Instead of passing it off. Why are we watching this? So Rip had 24. Grant had 22. Alvin Williams was 17. Chauncey was 16. I got turned down the slider for the assist. They didn't even play Lindsey Hunter or Brian Cardinal. We didn't play Ryan Humphrey or Troy. Travis Knott. I'm going to call him Troy. And now I said Travis Knott. Travis Knight. If you had just hit 1 3, how was I 6 for 12? I know I didn't play the whole game. Odom 3 for 8. He a rookie, though. He'll be all right. All right, y'all. Stay tuned. More action to come. Stay smart. Stay safe. Remix. Keno, I know you mad about Allen Houston, but you see he still ended up being the leading scorer. So